Hello, everyone. Hello. How are you all doing today? There it goes. There we are. Hi. Hello, how are you doing today? We're going up.
I'm like, well, my head's like way at the top.
Oh, it is technically. Okay, let's just go like that. Okay, hi. Welcome to today's video where we are going to be showing you how to make a card with the, what is it called? Oh my God.
Peaceful Evergreens.
Peaceful Evergreens.
And Peaceful Season.
And Peaceful Season stamp set bundle, whatever you want to call it. My name is Kayla.
I'm Nancy.
We are Stamping Before Anything Else, aka Stamping Bay. We are a mother-daughter team that likes to bring some joy to your creativity through our laughs and crafts. And so this video is more of a relax, hang out type of video. It's not necessarily here are all the details of how to make this. That's what more of our, oh my gosh, I clicked on something. That's what more of our quicker pre-recorded videos are for. So just giving you that heads up ahead of time so you're prepared for that. I could see Holly's here with us. Karen's here with us.
Karen, hello again.
Welcome. So glad you're here. We were live in our, well, hold on before I say that. If you're live with us, say hi in the chat. If you're watching the recording, put that in the chat as well. Say hello. We read all of your comments. But we were live in our exclusive Facebook group earlier today just because I needed to get my nails done, but I was doing my nails. And I was like,
she already did my nails earlier.
Yeah, and we're wearing different colors.
We are.
I got mine done.
Ooh, mine are really dry.
And I ended up choosing purpley pink.
Oh, so the one in between mine and the purple that we wore last time.
Yes, purpley pink, and you can kind of see it probably better when we're
Ooh.
crafting. Mine is definitely more pink than Mom's.
Yes, it is.
I do our nails because it's expensive to go and get your nails done, and I just can't justify it. So I was like, I'll buy the stuff and do it. And I'm very mindful because we get gel nails done. Very mindful not to get on our skin, to cause allergies, all that kind of stuff. But I think it's worth it. I like it.
We love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Okay, yeah.
I am really hot.
I got hot now too.
Did you?
Yeah.
And I had to. My tank top, I'm like, oh, well, we just got done eating about a half hour ago, so it's probably the food kicking in too to warm us up.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And I'm really hot.
Yes. So we're going to get started. So let's go down to the table.
Yeah. So when we were live earlier in our exclusive group, I had mentioned that I was working on a card and I was going to be using the Peaceful Evergreens for sure.
I took a picture of it. So if you hear from our email, hi. I took a selfie with it and sent a reminder email.
Oh.
So.
And Kayla doesn't have her ears on either. So.
No, maybe that's why I'm hot.
It could be because we've been inside for quite a few hours. We haven't ran around.
It's a comfort blanket. I don't know.
It's got to be. Anyhow, so we're going to be using Old Olive. We're going to be using the Peaceful Evergreens. What I didn't mention in our other group was that I'm going to be using this as well. Now, these are 2 bundles that you can purchase with a 10% discount on it, which is really awesome. I highly recommend that. Plus, if you're a demonstrator, aka a hobby demonstrator, one that does it for business, you get an additional 20% off. So that's 30% off these bundles. It's a really good deal.
She got really quiet. It was like you were talking really loud, and then all of a sudden, as soon as you started talking about the bundles, it was like...
maybe it was my throat. I don't know what's going on.
She was whispering.
I'm whispering.
No, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Hi, Carol.
Yeah, I've got something going on, and it's like my ear gets plugged, and I don't want to sound like I'm screaming.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why I dropped down. I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to be using those bundles. I've already got my sentiments mounted. I'm going to be using Wishing You and Yours, and we're going to use this one, Peace and Joy. We're going to just use this one right here. I thought it would work really good just for a nice background. You can do a little Bob Ross backgrounds. We're going to be using Versamark. Yep. We're going to be stamping some happy little trees. This is what our card looks like. Now, this was an afterthought. So I kind of took it apart, but we're going to make this look a little bit better than what it does on here. As you can tell, I kind of got a little nick on there. But yeah, so this is just a fun fold, an easel card that you can sit it up like so, and you can put it on your desk.
Cute.
It's a fun fold. I love fun folds, so we're going to be doing that.
Shall we see how creative we are in the chat?
Oh my stars.
If you type exclamation mark
Ooh.
and then the word creative, make sure there's no space. You just put them right back to back against each other, and you're live with us. Let's see what Baybot says our creativity is today. Mom, we're only working with 49%.
What?
Last week we were at 92%.
Oh my goodness.
So,
that's crazy.
Wish us luck.
We're gonna need it.
You could do this too. All you have to do is type that exclamation and then the word creative.
See how your creative power is working today. This I had to get. I saw this. Ashley made this with the Creative Hive.
The Country Hive.
Country Hive. Why do I always say creative?
I don't know. Well, I was just
Country
saying
Hive.
creative, so.
Oh, but that's probably why. Anyway, this is so stinking adorable. If you don't have this, go over to her website and get this. I absolutely love it. We also got the Christmas tree. I'll show you that one.
Holly's 4% creative.
Uh-oh.
Carol's a little bit more creative than us at 66%.
Well, Carol, you're doing really good. And we got the little Christmas tree one. This, I think, was the one from last year. This is the one from this year. She's got a whole bunch of them out of there on her website. Go check it out. You'll like it.
Karen's definitely in the lead at 79% creative,
Wow.
which we know Karen was on our live previously, and she was working
creating.
on Christmas cards.
That's
so.
super awesome. So that worked out really good in her favor. Okay, so what we are going to be doing, we're going to have the measurements over on our blog eventually. I'm hoping to get that done by tomorrow. I do need to put I do need to put other ones out there that are missing. So
Life is crazy, guys.
I do apologize.
Just bear
Usually
with us.
we're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there.
All right, so I'm gonna be doing like second, third, first, second, and third generation stamping on this, and I wanted to give that Bob Ross look. That Bob
It's like
Ross.
we're just talking about him and he's not in the room.
Yeah, so
Maybe
I
he
wanted
is.
to give that look. The farther away, the lighter, and then the closer it is, the.
I think Bob's gonna be judging you.
Oh my God, he probably will. Oh, I'm feeling the pressure. And then the closer you are to an object in nature is the darker. Oh my God, that's so funny. Wow, he's pretty tall.
How many trees you got going on there?
Anyway, I popped up a couple of them on dimensionals here, so we are going to be doing a little bit of die cutting. Die cut this, and I did do die cutting on this as well, but I'm gonna cut it off a little bit better. We'll show you.
I got Bob here. He's gonna be watching over your shoulder.
Oh my gosh!
Better be careful.
I'm feeling really. It feels really creepy. All right, so we're gonna just stamp this first gen. And I'm probably going to come over here. Oh, dear. We got a kitty in a box. I'm going to stamp this first gen, and then I am going to stamp again. And I'm going to come back over here and again. So it just kind of gives the look of, oh, you can't even really see that.
Wow, you don't even need me here. You just have Bob.
Right there. What happened to Kayla? Wow, those lights are really, I'm trying to get this up close so you can kind of see this better.
Because it's above.
It's so bright. There we go.
Oh, well, you turned it off.
I didn't mean to. They're very touchy. Anyway,
Jesus.
we'll just put it down here because you probably can see that. That's first, second, and third generation on there, okay? So then we're just going to continue doing that. I'm probably going to put one down here. First, second, and maybe I'll put one right over the top of it. Okay, now I'm going to fill it in. I'm going to stamp first off on my paper, and then I'm just going to go around and fill these parts in. Doesn't
I think
have
Bob
to be.
approves.
You think he does?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I'm actually going to put a dark one there. Okay. I don't
Happy
know, how
little
did I-
trees.
Happy little trees. There you go. Do that, Bob Ross. And we'll just put some right there. Okay. Now, if you really wanted to get really fancy, you could take a blending brush and just put a little bit of blue up there to make it look like the sky.
That would be real Bob Ross work there.
That would be really, really big time Bob Ross stuff there. Okay, so I think I've done enough on there. So, and I got my stamp cleaner, Miss Vanna White over here.
Man,
Yep,
I need a promotion.
She does. She does. I'm telling you, she does an awesome job. All right, so now that we have this piece done, I am going to come over to my other pieces. So now I was looking at my scraps here. And this scrap has probably been sitting in my bin for quite a while.
Holy cow.
Can you tell the difference in the two?
I think you could kind of on camera a little bit.
Yeah, they're quite a bit of a difference.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. So, I'm probably gonna get rid of this one because I want my cardstock to look the same. Let's see, what do I got over here? I'll just use this one. I don't know, that might be this. Yes, it is. That's the same one I just pulled.
I was gonna say, you just put it down.
No, that was a different one, honey.
Was it?
Yeah, I put the other one over here in the bin.
Yeah, Mom got hot, so she was wearing a sweater, and she's like,
I know.
10 seconds before we were live.
I'm
She's
like,
like,
I gotta
you
cut
think
it."
they'll notice? I'm like, well, now I'm telling them.
Now, when you see me walk in, you can tell I'm wearing a tank top, which is fine. I don't care.
I mean, I think they could tell you're wearing a tank top regardless.
Well, oh yeah, true. Oh my God. And I got my PJ bottoms on. I don't know. I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh. So
Okay.
tell us what you were up to this weekend. We had a pretty relaxing weekend and didn't do much.
Yes. We did do a lot. We just did a lot of running around.
Yes.
Just gonna say. Oh, and I do need a scrap piece of white because I need to stamp
You
on
want
it.
me to grab that?
Do you mind?
kind of do.
Oh, Lord have
I was
mercy.
accompanying Bob.
Oh, okay. I see. All right, so we're just going to place this on our little piece here. Again, I am going to have the measurements typed up for you. Hoping to get that done tomorrow for you. Just takes a little time to do that. All right.
Oh my gosh, Patty's 98% creative.
Oh,
Holy
lucky duck.
cow.
Okay, so now this is the piece that's going to go on the front. We need to stamp two pieces that are going to, so I do need my ink again. Because, you know, it's a Sunday night and I'm not using my head. I am going to, oh, yeah.
What do you need now?
I need these again.
Again?
Yeah, because she cleaned them all nice for me.
Oh man. See, this is why I need a promotion.
I know, right? So I'm going to stamp that one right there. I don't think I can get another one.
No.
I might be able to do it. Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, she brought the whole
I
scrap
brought the
bin over
whole
here.
box. It's not even a box. It's a
Just a, you know,
plastic Dollar
Tree
Tree
thingy.
container.
Container.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so fancy.
Now I got, gosh.
Okay, so we're gonna die cut these two.
How did you even manage to get that much ink on there?
I push. I just do. I don't know why I do. Okay, so now I got my scrap. I'm going to have Miss Kayla die cut these out
Sorry, I can't.
with,
I need a like a $60 promotion if that'd be
Right.
great.
what am I doing? Oh, we are going to use these dies right here for both of these. Okay.
Okay.
And we're gonna put that over there.
I thought you were gonna do that on camera.
I totally could.
I could do it.
I don't know where you moved it.
I got it right over here.
Okay, you can give you do it.
Okay.
You do it.
Okay.
Because I don't have the post-it notes.
Okay.
All right. So now this is going to be for our inside. Now, what I did ahead of time is I cut a piece that is 4 1/4 by 11. It is scored at 5 1/2 Actually, let me do it this way. As you're sliding it into your trimmer, you're going to score it at 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. Okay. Now we're going to fold that directly in half on that 5 1/2 score line. Okay. Then we're going to take this piece right here and we're going to fold it back on itself. Okay. So you're kind of creating a Z fold. See that? Ta-da! It's a Z. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so we're just going to give that a good burnish. All right, perfect. Now, we are going to place our white cardstock on the inside to the very bottom. I'm trying to think, did I do this card not too long ago? I think I might have. I think I did, actually.
I honestly
I have
couldn't
no
tell you.
idea.
I don't even know what day of the week it is.
I do know what day it is because I have to go to work tomorrow and I'm not looking forward to it. So
That's the only way you know.
the only good thing about today is we get to hang out with you guys. So all right, so now I have a piece. I do want to think we did do this. I think we did. I don't know.
Hey, at least now you can figure out another technique or another way.
Use this fun fold.
Hi, Kimberly.
Yes. Hi, Kimberly. Okay, so we have two pieces that measure 2 1/2 by 4 inches. Now, it doesn't matter what side you want to use. I kind of like the gold because it kind of adds a little flashiness to your Christmas card.
A flash flash.
Flush. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, add some glue. God, I hope I'm in camera here.
Yeah, I know. I didn't get to. Bob, I don't think he's doing his
He's
job.
not supervising me, making sure I'm behaving and staying.
I know when I'm not looking, he should be doing that.
Yeah,
but
and he's not. I'm just saying.
Blame Bob. He's got to be closer then, I guess.
Oh dear God, no. Oh my God, the
Pressure.
Okay, as I'm not paying attention, and I was paying attention to Bob. See if I can get this split open. No,
Priorities, guys.
It's not gonna.
Aw,
But
man.
you can barely see.
Yeah,
it.
you barely tell.
Okay, so
Oh
now-
my gosh, see, Kimberly's on the same boat as Holly. She's at 4%.
Ah,
What were we again? We were 49%.
yeah, we were pretty low compared to last time.
Kimberly, weren't you like low last week too?
But it's a Sunday, so she's been very busy.
She's already used her creativity
She
up.
used it up Sunday night at 7 o'clock. You shouldn't be too busy. Unless you're Karen. Karen is on a roll today.
98%. No, that was Patty. Patty is at 98%.
Oh, okay. Well, Karen still.
Karen's 79.
She's been busy today. Okay. So this is what our card is going to look like now. Again, if you want that Z fold. Ta-da. Okay. So we have that. Now, what I need to do is I need to adhere these little guys on here. What I did is I popped them up on dimensionals.
Holly, I'm glad I'm not the only one at 4%. Kimberly is, she was 2% last week.
Oh, Kimberly was?
So she's improved.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. 2%. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am just putting 3 dimensionals on the left-hand side of this particular image.
That's one of Mom's favorite words. That's what it is. I was trying to figure out what your favorite words were. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And then particular.
Particular.
You say particular a lot.
Particular.
This particular
Particular. Oh, I have a thing for scissors. If you guys like scissors like I do,
She likes
these are my very favorite.
the Westcott titanium nonstick.
Yes,
But
the non-stick titanium.
Last weekend,
Ooh.
we found what is that?
These are-
Carbo titanium nonstick.
non-stick. So
And it came in a
I don't know.
3-pack.
It was a 3-pack, 1, 2, 3 for $15. Of course, I had to get them.
Just because she loves them.
I love them.
I like
that
big
much.
scissors.
Seriously.
And the non-stick factor is very nice
it's
too,
so-
especially
actually, I think
when you're working with glue and adhesive.
these are a little lighter.
Really?
Feel like you're gonna
Oh
cut
yeah.
them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a little lighter.
Yep. Definitely lighter.
Oh, crazy.
Now, well, who would have thought? Maybe that's the Carbo titanium.
That could be.
It's less
That could be.
weight.
All right. Less weight.
Doesn't weigh as much. There we go.
Less weight.
Less weight.
Words are really hard. Just saying.
You should do it like an ASMR video where we just whisper.
We're just going to whisper the whole time.
I don't think I like that.
I don't either.
Okay, then stop it.
Okay. That's going to hurt my voice.
Stop it.
Okay, hold on. Alrighty, we're gonna put that. Oh, we're just gonna go with it.
So for this one, she put the stickers on the right side.
Sure.
Yeah. So she alternates. So the dimensionals were on the left side of this one, and then on the right side of this one. So that way she was able to cut it off.
Aber it.
I like it when it's cut to match the white, because that's what you did on this one. So you can see the green easily all the way around.
Oh, I totally did, didn't I?
So I'll do that for you.
Oh, okay, cute. Oh, Miss OCD.
This is my
over here,
project
guys,
now.
I'm just saying.
This
All
is
right.
my project now.
She has OCD. It's pretty funny. I mean, it's not severe,
It's not
but
severe, but I do have.
When it comes to certain things, yes. Okay.
I have been
I think we talked
diagnosed.
about this last time.
I have been diagnosed.
pictures.
Don't worry.
Okay, so we have, look at that. She cut that off. Look at that. Okay, good job, Kayla. Good job. All right, so this is going to go directly on top of there. But before we do that, we need to do a little embossing. Now, I do have my embossing buddy, but I'm not going to bring him out, so we're just going to wing it.
Why? You don't like them anymore?
He gets a little crazy on me. I suppose I better because, you know, someone's gonna.
I think Bob's gonna judge
Yeah,
you
that's what I was just gonna say. Someone's gonna say something.
because you're gonna mess up.
Yep.
Poor Bob.
Poor Bob.
Yeah, poor Bob.
It's poor me being judged by a cardboard cutout.
Of Bob.
Okay, so I am going to use Versamark.
You don't need to push too hard like Mom does.
I do all the time. It's crazy.
I don't know what her deal is. Don't mess up. Don't mess up.
I don't think I can mess up on. Ooh, think I need to re-ink my
Versamark.
Versamark. Okay. We're doing this one right there in the middle because I want to.
If y'all are liking this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, but it helps us out when you give it a thumbs up.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. All right. So now we're going to come in with our embossing powder. This is where all the fun magic happens.
Have we gotten the Wow embossing powder yet?
I have not because I got so much of this left, but I heard it's pretty good.
I've heard it's really good because the particles, the embossing particles, I don't know what to call them, are tinier. So you don't have those gaps that sometimes you get when you heat the embossing powder up.
Yeah, it's
you know,
crazy how
sometimes
that
you have
works.
like little gaps missing, like little holes.
Yeah. Okay, so now as you see, that's all nice and dry. The powder is sticking to the Versamark. Okay, and the magic is gonna start here very soon.
So we just giving you a heads up, if you're wearing headphones, we're going to turn our heat tool on. It can get loud, but it's not that loud. In my
Unless you're
opinion.
wearing hearing aids.
Yeah.
And then you're right next to the microphone.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe we should do a whole ASMR episode.
I don't know, we could.
Just whispering the whole time into the microphone.
Hey, that's a good idea when someone gets sick and has laryngitis.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
you just-
that would work.
Lisper.
All right, here we go. So now this is usually like the gateway drug, if you will,
Higher.
that people, I was trying to,
Gateway drug.
the gateway drug to stamping is to watch this change.
It is really cool because it turns from that powder into a shiny substance. It's hard to see on camera because it's just so
totally
bright, but it does turn shiny. And it's really cool. So if you were to see this here, I don't know how to get the shiny effect on there. But it is shiny if you trust us.
If you trust us.
You might not trust us,
What happens
and that's
if they
okay.
just met us? They're like,
Well,
I can't trust you.
you could trust somebody until they take your trust away.
Yeah.
Then they don't give you a reason to trust them anymore.
Yeah. And I'm not planning on taking your trust away. So.
Okay. Didn't know we were getting that deep.
Okay, so as you can tell, I still have some of that embossing buddy powder on the background. What that does, you want to use that on your cardstock because it gets rid of all the stickiness and the fingerprints and all that kind of stuff, because you don't want little bits and bobs sticking elsewhere where they shouldn't be.
I got little oily fingerprints.
That's, yeah.
So I am one of those
Yeah.
people.
So what I like to do is I just like to take the cardstock once it's dry and cooled down, because you don't want to do it and get this all over you.
Yeah, smudge
is
it.
to rub it on my pants, because usually I'm wearing like cotton pants or leggings or something.
And it gets rid of that dusty.
Yeah.
And you'll see that a lot on the darker cardstock, especially on like Basic Black or Blackberry Bliss, like those darker ones.
Oh, yeah.
So
could
that's
take
all
the
you got to
embossing
do.
machine. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how sometimes you think you got it, and yeah, I do need Post-it notes.
No.
No! Okay, I'm gonna cut these little buggers right down the middle. I'm actually gonna cut this one a little lower there, and this one, just so I can get them both in here. So I'm gonna put this one at an angle, this one at an angle, and just work with it. We got them in there nice. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Post-it notes. Now, I was creating a card today.
Oh, can I add something
Yes,
first?
yes.
That if you're new to card making and you don't have these tools, what you can do instead is just stamp like the old olive on a piece of basic white cardstock, and you'll still get a similar effect.
Absolutely.
So that way you don't have to immediately invest in the stamp and cut machine, which is what we're using right now. You don't have to invest in the die cuts. You don't have to invest in
Yes.
the embossing powder, the heat tool, all that kind of
Yes.
stuff. Keep it simple. Just use your old olive ink, stamp it on basic white cardstock,
Exactly.
and then cut it out with scissors. That's it. That's all you got to do.
That's all you need to do. This stuff that we do is pretty, this is for the avid crafters, the people that have been around crafting for a long time, or
Hi,
people that
Ross.
have to have it all.
Ye-
And that would be me.
Yeah. Yeah. We were talking earlier on our live in our exclusive Facebook group that Mom, I told her, I was like, we should get the reindeer days. Sweet. And she was so against it.
We talked about this with you guys a couple times now. Yeah, we have.
Okay.
We talked about it at Susan's, and then we talked about it again afterwards.
But she finally bought it.
Yeah, I did today.
I saw the receipt in the email this morning, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, you went and bought it, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, yep.
I thought it was cute. I think it would be something that I would keep, period.
Yes.
Like, no matter if it's still around or not. It is so stinking adorable.
Well, and I was telling the ladies too online earlier. See, I did take a shower, ladies. See, I did take a shower. But I was telling them that I'm into samplers right now. Mm-hmm. And I thought that would be a really cute, classic colors, Christmas sampler.
Very Christmas.
Yeah.
And if you want to see an example of a sampler that Mom did, go check out our live from last Sunday on, what is that, November
17th.
17th? Yeah, November 17th. And you'll see the sampler that Mom put together at our craft retreat, team retreat.
And that
Last
one
week.
was a total copy of Lola Wrist.
She says it in the video. So you could
Yeah.
just go check it out if you want to see what a sampler it is. But it's a cute little thing. And they got a sale going on at Michael's to get some shadow boxes. So
Oh.
we got, what was it?
Oh my gosh.
There were 2 packs.
So, okay guys, so
Quick detour. Pause.
hold on. Shadow boxes, I just needed 2 of them, and they're normally like $30. We got a 2-pack for $14.99. 2. 12 by 12.
And Mom got 2 of them because she thought she
It
was
only
getting one.
And I thought, well, I might as well get 2.
And they're
So-
usually like $30.
Yes.
So
And
run to Michael's.
run to Michael's. It's a good deal. I about fell over when Kayla, because I pulled up to the front and Kayla ran in and got them, and she came out and I'm like, why do you got two? And I'm like, oh my God, they're 2-packs.
Ross is squirrel. It's squirrel.
Oh my goodness.
Squirrel.
Yeah. Anyway, good deal if you like shadow boxes. All right. So what I used is our Peaceful Season. Now I use this big long one for that particular one.
Particular. Instead of dimensional counter, you get a dimensional. Instead of a dimensional counter, it's particular.
It's going to be particular. So I use that other die for the small one. Okay, so we are good to go with that. I think we can start assembling our cards. All right, so now with this one, I liked it because it was longer and I can put it on
that's
here
smart.
like this.
Like so.
Like this. All right, so here we go. We're gonna put a little glue back here. And it doesn't matter if you get it all over the place back here, because if you're like me and you have those titanium scissors that are non-stick, you should have no problem cutting this off. Okay,
No problemo.
how's that look? Does that look pretty good? Are you okay with that, Kayla Corey?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna come back here, grab my scissors.
She's gonna cut her W off.
No, I'm not. Don't say that. You scared me. If I did, you were supposed to stop me.
Oh, you're cutting the
Cardstock.
Yeah. Oh, you're still cutting.
God damn it, you're making me nervous.
You want me to pull Bob in here too? He's judging you.
Oh my gosh, see, I did it again. Oh well, we're going to put a little dot there, anywho. Okay, so now that we have that there. Okay. Perfect.
You totally did that.
Oh my God.
Oh
you
my
guys.
gosh.
That's okay. We don't. It's all good. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this over because this is the side. Okay. So I'm going to line this up where I need it to go. It's upside down. Now I know exactly where I need to put my dimensionals. I'm going to put one right there, right there, right there.
And then fill in to the top.
There, right there, right there. Okay.
Oh.
I better leave some for
What?
this little guy.
What? You're not gonna fill those holes in?
God dang it, that's gonna bother me if I don't.
That's why I was like,
What's going on? Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8. Wow.
There you go.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh no! No!
Oh, Bob, no! Bob fainted by how many I put on the back of here.
Bob down, Bob down.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so there we have that. Oh boy, that really bothers me. Oh well, it's on there now. Okay, so now with this particular image that we embossed, we're going to put a couple dimensionals on the back of this as well.
Don't mess up.
I'll try not to, but you know, it's me. Now, I would put 2 more on here, but we're good for 2.
Calling it good.
Yep. So now what we're going to do is we want to make sure that this is under here. We don't want it sticking way down here where they see it. We're going to put it up here more.
Roz said, I heard it only stays in place with 23 dimensional.
You know, you might be right. You might be right. Okay. And there we have our card, you guys. What do you think?
I think it's stinking cute.
I think it is too, but we can't forget the shinies. The shininess. Where's the shiny stuff? It's hiding. Now, we are going to use these adhesive back sequins. They're in the natural colors, I believe. Neutrals.
Naturals.
Neutral.
Natural.
You know.
Same difference.
Same difference. Ooh, wow. This must be a Kayla hair in here.
I don't know. I saw that when it was compiled, like in the
Wow.
plastic thing, and I don't feel like that's a Kayla hair. It's very,
Looks like Abby's hair, actually.
yeah, it looks
It's
like
very
red.
auburn.
Yeah. It goes in with the naturals.
It does, totally.
Neutrals.
Neutral, see?
Karen
See?
says, love it. Holly says, very cute.
Eee, thanks. All right, so I'll put one over here. I'll put one there. One over here. We're just going to have fun with the dimensionals. 4, let's put another one over here. Why not? Okay. There we have it, ladies
And gentlemen.
and gentlemen.
Very cute.
There we go. We got that one, and we got the original one that I did. I kind of went bonkers with the green trees here, so yeah.
Nothing
Anywho.
nothing out of the nothing out of the
ordinary.
I'm like, what is the word? Can't think of a word.
Wow, you know, we used to do this on Thursday nights, and we're like, oh, end of the week, you know, that's why I'm beginning to think it's just us in general.
You think? You think you're just coming to that realization? Oh my
gosh, you guys, it's ridiculous.
I mean, it happens, you know?
Wow.
But if you want the measurements and all that kind of stuff, and you want to get reminded about the measurements, make sure you join our newsletter. The link to that is in the description of this video. So all you got to do is just go down there and click on it, and then you put your email in. And that's it. And then you'll get all the information to our blog post when we have it posted, because it will get posted.
It will.
Then you know what's going on in the world, right? That's the only way you know what's happening.
So what else are you guys up to tonight before we say goodbye?
And while you're doing that, don't forget that you could subscribe. It's just a quick little easy push of the button. Helps us out. Like the video. And we'll be live again next week, so you can hang out with us. It'll be the Sunday after Thanksgiving here in the States.
Mm-hmm.
And
ooh, Christmas decoration time.
Yeah, then we'll put Christmas stuff up. I'm excited because I crocheted last year some popcorn garland with like cranberries on it.
Yeah,
it's so
you
cute.
did. Yeah.
And then this year I crocheted some ornaments like stars and snowflakes, and it's going to be really cute. So,
and she bought like big poinsettias.
We're going to have a cute tree.
Yeah, she's excited. I'm like, do what you want. We have 2 trees up, one in the basement and then one on the main level. And the one down here has wherever we go, like traveling, we pick up a Christmas ornament to hang on our tree. So
always.
Yeah.
Yes. Kimberly said happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
so did
thank
Roz.
you.
Thanks all.
Same to you.
Happy Thanksgiving, and we will catch you next week, Sunday, 7 p.m. Central Time. In the meantime, have fun. Stay safe. I don't know what else to say.
Don't eat too much turkey or whatever.
Eat all the food. Get a food hangover.
Ooh.
Yes. Okay, anyway.
Turkey coma.
Bye, guys. See ya.
Bye.